What's good, everyone? This is your boy DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you that raw content that you deservedly need. And breaking news, the New Orleans Pelicans have just hired Stan Van Gundy. As you know, Stan Van Gundy had success with the Orlando Magic. And after the Orlando Magic, he coached the Detroit Pistons from 2014 to 2018. He didn't really do as well with the Pistons as he did with the Orlando Magic. I gotta be honest, I'm not really excited about this hire for the Pelicans. Um, I thought they should have gone younger. They should have had a younger coach, a coach who was rising. Um, they should have had a coach like Kenny Atkinson who can relate to young players, who can adapt to this new NBA that they're playing in. The NBA that Van Gundy once knew in the late 2000s, in the 2010s, that's is different than what the NBA's played now. And yes, he's seen the new version of the NBA coaching the Pistons, but they weren't successful. And now he's going to be the coach of the Pelicans. And I do not know how this thing is going to turn out. I'm still trying to figure out, is this move going to help out Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, the young guys, or is it I don't know what direction it is. I hope, I'm going to give him a chance. I hope he gives the keys to the point guard and tells the point guard, hey, this is your team. We run it through you. That's what I hope for, but I clearly do not know. And it's very important for the players to get to know the coach, to know his system, um, to know how he is, his tendencies before, trying to make any moves or any trades or any, free agent moves later on. And that goes for all the Pelican players. But fill the coach out. Make sure he knows what he's doing, knows what he's talking about. I could rush to judgment and say this will be a horrible hire. I will reserve judgment until I see his assistant coaches, shooting coaches, etc. But besides that, I really don't like this move. I mentioned Kenny Atkinson. I know a lot of people don't like Mike D'Antoni, but he'll guarantee you a playoff spot. I give him that. So Mike D'Antoni was a better pick than Stan Van Gundy, just in my opinion. And Sam Cassell, he's another great coach who should have been a head coach, but for some reason has not been hired yet. I don't know why, but hopefully that brother gets a fair share. One of the good things about Stan Van Gundy that I can say is that he's a disciplinarian. He takes no shit. He's not gonna play everybody and their mama, I tell you that. So all that stuff you saw from Alvin Gentry, that's out the door. And Alvin Gentry and his favorites on the team, they're going to be shipped out. I just have a feeling. So Etwan Moore, Frank Jackson, Okafor, who can't play a lick of defense, and many more will not be on this team next year. I'll be surprised if they're back. This team needs to have 3-and-D shooters. They need to have role players that know their role and stop trying to do too much and give the ball to the damn point guard. Give the ball to the scorer. Give the ball to the wide open three-point shooter. These are players that Stan Van Gundy and management should be looking for, building the team the right way. Point guard, leading scorer, Brandon Ingram, and second leading scorer, Zion. That's all that matters. and a wide open 3-point shooters. All this dribble, take the air off the ball type of basketball has to cease. And hopefully, Stan Van Gundy can rectify all that. But the reason why a lot of people like and hate the Stan Van Gundy hire is because it feels like a Mike McCarthy hire that the Cowboys did. It feels just like it. A coach who's out of touch in playing style, but a disciplinarian. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. I hope that he doesn't get veteran crazy, giving too much power to veterans who are not stars. He does that time to time. He did it with the Pistons. He did it with the Orlando Magic. So I hope he's not in that mindset. But we'll see. All I can say is a lot of trades and free agent moves got to happen for the Pelicans to have a good season. They need to find a way to get a stretch 5 to make it easier on Zion and B.I. and Zoe. Gots to. Yes, Drew Holiday is a part of the team. And yes, Drew Holiday is a great man. He gives back to the community. We get all that. But I have a feeling he's going to be traded. And if you trade Drew Holiday, let's say you trade him to the Nets, and the Nets give you Karis LeVert and they give you Jared Allen and some picks. That's a win-win. Jared Allen with the Pelicans, I mean, he's going to hold the fort down. He's going to defend. He's a space heater. He fits today's NBA. And Jared Allen and the Brooklyn Nets are not seeing eye to eye because the Brooklyn Nets want to give DeAndre Jordan a lot of minutes. He's cool with, and when I'm saying I'm saying DeAndre Jordan. He's cool with Kyrie and Kevin Durant. So he's getting everything he wants. In totality, the Brooklyn Nets should have played Jared Allen more minutes and not share any minutes with DeAndre Jordan. So that's why Jared Allen wants to leave. But that's another topic for a different day. So the Pelicans can really make some moves and make some noise if they play this right. Kick all the ball hawks out of the team. Trade Drew for some more 3-and-D shooters. You could do a package with you trade him, you get Karis LeVert and Joe Harris and Jared Allen. Because the Brooklyn Nets really want Drew Holiday. And they're willing to give them any player, except for Kyrie and KD, of course, for Drew Holiday. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, the go-to players, the faces of this team, got to weigh your options, got to see how the coaching staff is before you make any rash decisions. That's all I can say. But all praise to the Most High. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, to everyone that's listening. We're now at 900 plus, almost to 1,000. So keep subscribing to the channel. I'll make more content for you guys. Peace.